Dozens of people are searching for a missing hiker in the gorge.
21-year-old Riley Zickel set out on an overnight hike by himself.
Harlan County Sheriff's Office is searching for a missing hiker on the Olympic Peninsula.
Ron and Trevor Higgins, the father and son, were last seen Friday. They disappeared while hunting near Bear Camp Road above Agnes.
21-year-old Riley Zickel, the senior at Lewis and Clark College, disappeared.
An emotional plea from friends of a woman who is missing right now in the Skamania County wilderness. She's 19 years old, Maureen Kelly.
Searchers are looking for a 76-year-old farmer who did not come back from mushroom hunting near Grangeville.
Hello and welcome to the Pacific Northwest Missing Persons Project. I'm your host, Tanner Hoskins, Executive Director here at PNWMPP. And before we get into the cases of this week's episode, I wanted to once again remind all of you that we are funded by individual donors like you. Our team cannot conduct our mission to bring answers and closure to families of the missing without your generosity. Whether it's $5, $10, or $100 a month, anything helps our team in providing resources to families of the missing. You can make a donation through our website at pnwmpp.org. We also have an auction coming up in September of 2025, an entire host of items. A whole host of items will be up for bid, and all funds raised will go directly to supporting our mission here at PNWMPP. One of the items on the auction block includes a trip for you and a +1 to come camping with our team at PNW Bigfoot Search for 2 nights in one of our hotspot locations. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. All you will have to bring is clothing. We will provide the food, shelter, travel, and experience of searching for Sasquatch in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. Also, I want to take a moment to apologize for the breaks in between episodes. I have been hunting in the Oregon Coast Range quite a bit, attempting to harvest a blacktail buck, but unfortunately this year I am eating tag soup. I did not have a good clean shot on a buck that I did see, and to all my fellow hunters out there, I hope that you had a successful Columbia blacktail hunting season. Now, for all the elk hunters, elk season's right around the corner. Please remember to check out information about who is missing in the area that you plan to hunt in. You never know when you may locate something that brings answers or closure to any of these grieving families. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into this week's episode. The first case I would like to speak about is that of Lisa Faye Brost from Ellensburg, Washington. Lisa is a 55-year-old Caucasian female, standing at about 5 foot 3 inches tall, weighing about 140 pounds, with blonde hair and brown eyes. Lisa left her residence in Ellensburg on March 15th of 2024 in a 2002 red Toyota Tacoma pickup truck with Washington license plate Charlie 06224 Henry. That's C06224H. It is believed that Lisa Brost was likely suffering from a mental health episode at the time of her disappearance. The following information is shared as a public information notice. The fact that Lisa's pickup truck remains missing indicates a strong likelihood that the vehicle could be submerged in a body of water. Our team does not scuba dive for searches, but despite this detail, I have still conducted an e-scout of the area that Lisa was last seen. I have spent time looking up where the nearest bodies of water are located in proximity to where Lisa was last known to be at, and this is due in part that most vehicles don't simply vanish without a trace for too long if they are on land. Even if that vehicle is located in a very forested area, someone comes across it usually in a matter of weeks. Usually it's a hunter or a gatherer of some kind. Our primary focus on this location would be that of the Yakima River. The river runs along the western side of the town of Ellensburg, Washington, and is in fairly close proximity to where Lisa was last seen. Given this information, in relation to her last known location, there are a few boat ramps in close proximity to Ellensburg, Washington, with one located very close to Lisa's last known location. This boat ramp is located at Ringer Boat Camp, south of Ellensburg, Washington, near an area named Thrall, Thrall, near the intersection of Ringer Loop Road and Canyon Road. Another location of interest is a boat ramp off of Thorpe Highway between Cottonwood Road and Dudley Road. This location would be a secondary site of interest. It comes second because of the location is further away from Lisa's last known whereabouts. If you are a fisherman in the area and have access to these boat ramps, please pay close attention to the bottom contour, and if you locate something that appears to be a vehicle, please alert law enforcement officials immediately. That being said, there are also lakes in the area, and if you are a lake fisherman or a hiker that just enjoys walking around large bodies of water in the area, please keep your eye out for anything that might stand out in the water itself. Again, we're not just looking for a human being out in the wilderness. We're looking for a 2002 red Toyota Tacoma pickup truck with Washington license plate Charlie 06224 Henry. If you locate anything of interest or may have seen Lisa or her vehicle in the last few months, please contact the Ellensburg Police Department at 509-962-7280 and reference case ID E24-06904. The second case I'd like to speak about is not one that can be easily understood. It's that of Daniel Neasbit, a 60-year-old Caucasian male standing at about 5 foot 6 inches tall, weighing roughly 155 pounds, with brown hair and blue eyes. Daniel's vehicle was located with a flat tire in the area of 31205 Highway 101 North near the town of Nehalem, Oregon, along the Nehalem River. Daniel was not with his vehicle at the time that it was located. Daniel suffers from multiple sclerosis and, due to his medical condition, he could have appeared to be either intoxicated or homeless by anyone that Daniel may have approached in the area if they were unfamiliar with his condition. Now, unfortunately, Daniel is not listed in the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System, also known as NAMIS, at this time, but Daniel's wife has reached out to our team through our website back in October asking for our assistance in searching for Daniel. We are currently doing our best to figure out how we can be of service once our search efforts start back up in 2025. That being said, you can make a difference right now. If you live in the area of Nehalem, Oregon, and have seen Daniel, please contact the Oregon State Police at 503-375-3555 and reference case ID number Sarah Paul 24329296. Again, that is SP 24329296. This information is also available in the description of this episode. We have a lot more cases that have come into us in the last few weeks. We are working diligently to get back to every family that has reached out. If you are a family that has reached out but have not yet heard back from me, please check your spam folder for an email from a pnwmpp.org web address. To all of our listeners and supporters, please consider donating to our team. We have a large number of cases on the docket for 2025, and we require your generosity in conducting these operations. And as always, if you plan to recreate in the great outdoors of the Pacific Northwest or beyond, please become familiar with those that are missing in your area. You never know when you might find something that brings answers or closure to a grieving family. Thank you.